Hello, welcome to this, my first ever video. I am Ren, and today I will be showcasing this duel that I had during the most recent Master Duel event. I am planning to make this a weekly series, but I might mess up here and there. In this, our inaugural episode, I will be showing off this duel I had against a Blue Eyes player using my Vendread deck. With all that preamble out of the way, let us begin. Normally, I don't like going first. I like going second because I get to react to what my opponent is playing. But I got a pretty good hand, so I'm not going to complain here. So I chose not to put down my trap card this turn in case they decided to, for some reason, do like a first turn Harpy's Feather Duster or something like it. Better to save it for when I actually can use the trap card. Now, it was interesting of him to decide to use the effect of Blue Eyes' alternative White Dragon instead of just attacking, because I would be down 700 more attack points. Either way, I'd have an extra spell and trap card in my hand. Now it's from here that I'd say that our duel truly began, with us constantly going back and forth on who has the advantage. It's very fun that I had Scar of the Vendread just always on the field in some capacity, whether in my hand, on the field, in the graveyard, or banished, which in this deck is essentially all the same thing. And this shows I was right to worry about Harpy's Feather Duster. And here I take the lead back again. I cannot stress how much it comes up that having 2 Scar of the Vendread in your graveyard and ritual summoning using them is very good. Yeah. Get them big numbers. Get the big damage. Bam. Let this be a lesson to you. Never overlook using quick play spells as traps. And there's the downside of Vendread Evolution. Honestly, it's really lucky that Kidmodo Dragon makes it so that you can't use your battle phase. Because otherwise, I don't know what I would have done. Now, I'm very happy with this next turn here, because something glorious happened. I'm very happy it turned out this way, because I did this for 2 reasons. One, it's very poetic to kill him with his own monster, hoisting by his own card. The other, that animation's awesome. Alright, and now on to looking at the decks. Starting with my deck, which I built around the Vendread archetype. Now, this isn't my normal Vendread deck. It's based on it, but I just didn't really have anything for the synchro portion of this event. Normally, this deck doesn't even have synchro or tuner monsters. I just added them for the event because I didn't have a synchro deck. But Vendread's a good deck. It relies on a lot of moving parts. Constantly moving your cards from the deck to the hand, to the field, to the graveyard, to the banished zone, and anywhere in between. Just constantly moving between every place a card could be. If you're building your own Vendread deck, I would recommend building something similar to this. Probably be smart to swap out the Plaguesburger zombies for some more better zombie support like Doom King Ballardrock or Al Ghul Mazera. And of course, you can't really have a Vendread deck if you don't have the one extra deck monster for this archetype, a Vendread Savior. And I'm saying that as someone who hates Link monsters. You need a Vendread Savior. The only reason I don't have it in this deck is because Link monsters aren't allowed in this event. And now onto the extra deck, where you see I just threw in a bunch of zombie synchro monsters to stay on the zombie theme. These are not terrible cards, but probably would work better in a deck more suited to them. Now onto my opponent's deck. Now what we have here is a pretty standard Blue Eyes deck. Nothing really stands out, except for maybe the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, which is a little odd for a Blue Eyes deck, but not entirely out of place. Really, you can get most of these cards from the structure decks and the ones you can are, it's not hard to get. All in all, it's a decent deck. It's a Blue Eyes deck. Pretty good. Not if you work at it. That being said, we're coming up at the end of the video, so like and subscribe if you feel like it. If you don't, I can't make you do anything else. So, I guess, until next time, bye!